All right. So, yesterday, like during like a little slow time at work, I check my phone and the first thing I read is more silly season moves. So, I thought Menard retiring and Matt going to the 21 and Bell going to the 95 was a big deal. Let's see. Chris Buescher is taking over. He's going back to Roush, where he won championship, I think, in Xfinity. Um, is now going to be taking over Ricky Stenhouse's ride, which is the 17, which honestly I did not see coming. I didn't see that coming at all. Honestly, I don't think it had anything to do with performance or whatever. I think it's just a move that was, I don't know, in the works, I guess. But like, cause with like Newman being coming to Roush and being in the playoffs, but and kind of performing pretty well, better than we expected. It's like kind of question why wasn't Ricky in the playoffs? So, since like he only made the playoffs maybe one time a couple years ago when he like won at like Daytona and Talladega. Um, there's only 2 wins as of his. So honestly, I hope Ricky lands somewhere because people don't. This is like people make him the butt of every single like Danica joke or wrecking people and this and that. And I'm like, people, he's still a driver, regardless of how you feel about him. He's a damn good driver, regardless of what equipment he's in. It's like, I don't even know. I just lost my train of thought. Like Roush, yes, it's not the best equipment, but he makes the most of out of what he's got. And people gave him so much shit over what happened at what Richmond. I'm like, if that could have happened like to anybody, he wasn't trying to wreck anybody. It's like people just made that like a stupid joke, and then people were saying Ricky Stenhouse is garbage. I'm like, how many Xfinity championships do you have? How many Cup wins do you have? None. Hope you people see that. And even Truex fans think they're so elite in all that just because their driver won back-to-back races. Let me remind you, he blew out his tires in Vegas, which he, let me remind you, did a lot of that on mile and a half tracks the year he won his first championship and only championship. So that's an indication of something because now that he's with Gibbs, he seems to like to get away with things again here too. So, and so Truex fans are like, all like think they're all high and mighty because they won their for the first 2 races of the playoffs. I'm like, you're not all that great. One championship it doesn't make you Mister Elite. Yes, you won like what 26 races in your whole career. Yes, you've Ty Dale Jr. Good for you. No one cares. You still drive for JGR, the most stupid organization on the planet. But um, but I wasn't gonna talk about that. But anyway, I just did. Um, oh, I'm sorry, my face is looking really puffy right now. Like I bit the inside of my cheek, and it's really affecting my whole face right now. Well, I haven't been drinking that much water because, again, it's hard to really drink anything without this getting irritated. So, ignore my poofiness. Sorry, I'm watching Thursday Night Football. Packers and Eagles are playing right now. And right now, the Packers are kicking the Eagles' ass, and Eagles are playing pretty dirty. Um, um, but anyway, yeah, silly season news is they, they keep surprising us. And I really, really hope Ricky finds another ride because the guy he just needs the right equipment. He will go far. Like, look at Matt DiBenedetto. He is now going to be in like technically a Penske ride, and he started out and has started from shitty equipment and moved his kind of way up to less shitty equipment. And Roush has been shitty for quite some time. Um, but since Roush has a player in the game in the playoffs, could or could not make to the round of 12. We don't know yet. We'll find out this weekend. There's a lot of factors that going on in there. There's a lot of people that can. I know Eric Jones is out because I don't think he's winning the Roval. I just want someone other than JGR winning this race this weekend. It's so annoying. But yeah, so far we have Matty D moving to the 21, Bell moving up to the 95, and now Ricky Stenhouse ride getting taken over by Chris Buescher, who won a championship for Roush. I don't know what year what was, but in the Xfinity Series, I think it was 2015. Yeah, the year Chase was in the second. Okay, yeah, 2015. That's what it was. Now remember. But a little life update. I have made the decision to start searching for another job because I think I've kind of outgrown my position at the place I'm currently at now. Like I've been there for over a year. Like I was like a year back in May. So June, July, August. Almost pretty much like a year and a half or so. Like year and 4 months. But there's just so many other factors that go into my decision, but mainly it's just the main reasons because I just outgrew my position. I just need something new. I just need something fresh and a place. Just I don't get into detail of why I'm like specifically wanting to leave the place I'm at. Like I love the people that I work with, like certain people that I work with, but it's a lot more to it than that. But I'm not gonna get into it because I'm just in the beginning of my job search. Now that I have some experience under my belt with like being an assistant manager and having a little bit more responsibility on my side, I can venture out to do other things. It's just trying to find that right position that's gonna be a good suit for me. And what really hit home with me is like I was in the car with my grandparents. I told them about my decision, about looking for another job and this and that. My grandpa was like praising me and like saying like you're doing such a great job. You work really hard and I'm so proud. Like sorry. It's like those little things. Oh, whew, it's like those little things that make me appreciate like what I do, but makes me strive to do more. Like the thing. Sorry, I need to try to get through this without crying. Um, I'm failing miserably, but like just spending some time with my grandparents today with my dad, going and get like pizza and stuff like that. It's like the little things that you do with the people that you love and spend quality time with them. Take Don't take that for granted. It's like because hot minute they could be gone. You never know. And these are only grandparents that I have left. So I'm taking all that time with them and not taking that for granted because um, spending time with them is like one of the best times that I get to enjoy. So family is really important to me. Um, and being there with my dad, it makes it even better. So, because he'll be going back to work here soon, and so kind of get back to a little bit of normalcy around here. But like I even asked my dad, like, what's considered our normal? We don't know what our normal is. So, um, but anyway, that was like a little update going on there. Job search. Um, and it's been a crazy month or so for me. So emotionally, I'm not all that great, or mentally, it's just a lot going on. But um, just say, just pray for me. Um, pray that something like a door opens, like an opportunity shows up, and because I'm really just trying to look for something new, put my foot in the door somewhere, and really expand my experience elsewhere, and meet new people, and just challenge myself. So I want to try to stay close to home as much as I can, so I'm not driving all the way because I don't like driving on the freeway all that much. So I just want to stay local um, job. So that's what I'm looking for right now. So, but see how the rest of this month, like the next month or so, goes, and praying hard. Something good happens, and so yeah, it's pretty much the extent of this video. I just want to get through the silly season stuff, and if anything else crazy happens, then I'll let you know. But other than that, cars will be back on track tomorrow. Like Xfinity and Cup run this weekend. No trucks until next. I want to say next weekend for Talladega. Was it Talladega? I don't even know. What, like, they're not back until Talladega basically. Um, so no trucks this weekend. Just Xfinity and Cup. Last year's winner was Chase Briscoe in the Xfinity Series. And another thing, like my thing, like who's like the best option for the 37 car that's now wide open at JTG Racing, I guess that's what it's called, where Chris Buescher is currently driving, but will be moving to the 17 next year. Um, so there's many options out there. Like I have Tyler Reddick is gonna. Oh yeah, I forgot about Daniel Hemrick leaving RCR, being let go, I should say, like he should. Um, and like who's gonna take over the 8? I feel like Tyler Reddick's gonna step up to that role. Um, or I know Bell's moving up. I just lost my train of thought. And Chris Buescher is moving over to 17, and I'm sure a lot more is going to be coming. So now we got to figure out who's going to drive the 20 car next year in Xfinity because of Bell moving up. And no, there's just too much going on right now. So, but another news things like Brandon Jones will stay with JGR. next year with an Xfinity series, and people keep talking smack about him, which people need to stop. It's getting annoying. So, I'm gonna get off here because I've been rambling for too long. I'm gonna watch um, some Thursday night football. Today was my day off. Like I've had, what I don't like about my schedule for this week was like originally I was supposed to have 3 straight days off: Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I had to work Mondays because I switched days with another manager. So he took my closing today, and I took his closing on Monday. So I worked Monday. So it was like Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday. Da, da, da. So it was like every other day, and I personally don't like that. I'm like, I want multiple days. So that way, when I'm like, okay, I have the next day off. Oh, and then the next day off. I'm like, and I can mentally prepare myself to go to work that next day, not like work. Okay, I got the day off. We'll have to work again tomorrow. Crap. It's like I don't like that battle. I want like a steady schedule. I don't need this like roller coaster of emotions. So anyway, I have work tomorrow for Friday through Tuesday. Oh, I get paid tomorrow. Yay. Okay. So, but it's not the best paycheck, but I'm getting paid. Um, I'll cover my car payment, uh, my radio, and my gym membership. I was gonna go to the gym today, but I'm like, I don't have the energy. I didn't have the energy to go the last 2 days. So anyway, I'm gonna get off of here, watch football, and just chill for the rest of the night. So, hope everyone's having a good week. Let's end it well the next 2 days or so. Oh no, don't do it, Eagles. No, sorry. But anyway, it's finally cooled down outside, and I'm in Arizona, so cooling down makes me happy. Um, it's cooled down like over like 20 degrees in the last 2 weeks, so I'm like, yes. It's like now in like 78 degrees outside, nice breeze, overcast. We got some storms coming through the area, so last night was a shit show. Got thunder, lightning. Felt like the house was about to explode because it sounds like a bomb going off outside, and it was raining all night long. So, damn it. Okay. Anyway, Eagles just got a touchdown. Damn it. Um, anyway, have a good night. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you after the Roval.